Whoa. Stop the track. Let me state facts. I told you give me a minute and I'll be right back. Can y'all see me? Boom. Look kind of good. Okay, now we got to get this. Hello, YouTube. Hit those skull emojis because I am here to entertain. Hit the skull emoji. Please. And speak to me. Say hello. Say hello. Tell me where you're from. And tell me if you're excited for tonight's show. I had to come up with some random ass topics tonight. Oh, shit. Bonsoir, bonsoir, bonsoir. Good night, good night, good night. Good night, everyone. Hello from St. Louis. Hello, Laurie Delane. Oh, that's L'Oreal. Hello, L'Oreal. Hello, Kimberly Reese. Hello, Bridget G. Hello, Samina Mariano. Hello, Dr. Proctor. Got to make you a moderator, Dr. Proctor. If anyone of my students, if you all can do something for me, I want you all to go into the African Ancestral Magic group chat and say, hey, Hugonzo is live, please join. How y'all doing? Let me get a couple of books to sit this MacBook on. Stop the track. Let me state facts. I told you, give me a minute and I'll be right back. Oh. Whew. Hi, Atasa. Oh shit, Atasa, I gotta call you back. Atasa, I do have to call you back. I'm so freaking sorry. I am so freaking sorry. L'Oreal, chill out on timing people out. Only time people out if they're trolling. We only time people out if they're trolling. I understand that you're very protective of me, but just time people out if they're trolling. Please, why do you wrap your board up? Why do I wrap my spirit board up? Because it's a baby. It's my baby. This is my baby. This is my baby. This is literally a baby. Okay. Shit. Let me put it like this. But yeah, my spirit board is a baby, and I keep it wrapped up. I keep it to protect its energy. This cloth, I got it from Cracker Barrel. It's very pretty. I got it from Cracker Barrel. It's a scarf. I got it like 3 years ago, but no, Spirit Board acts like a baby. My student Simone and I, we're going to be doing a pendulum magic class next month. It's going to be $20, where we're going to be talking to you all about how to use a pendulum. Well, we'll be lecturing about pendulum use, okay? You always walked around with it when we were back home. Yeah, no, oh yeah, back in Haiti, yeah, I always did, yeah, because down there in Haiti, like, okay, let me explain. So my board is made out of wood, and a board, like wood absorbs energy. So this spirit board, and we're gonna have a class about this, but this spirit board acts like a child. It acts like a baby. When it needs attention, it requires everyday attention. I have to talk to it every day. Sometimes it wants me to hold it like this and shit. You know, it is what it is. But I keep it wrapped up to protect the energy of it. I've also, everything I do, I enchant it. So this cloth is enchanted as well. Um, it's enchanted to help keep the secrets that rest within the board. Like if somebody tried to use the board ain't gonna tell you nothing, because I kept it in this cloth. So yeah, hey Sharifa, hey Whitney, how y'all doing? But yeah, it protects the energy of the board. I do this so I can protect my board's energy. Okay, um, that's why it's called a talking board. Sorry about that. I was trying to get a notification out, but that's why it's called a talking board. Yeah, my god sister will tell y'all that I was taking care of it. Like I always carried it around. Like I kept it in my backpack, kept it wrapped up. Um, and as you can see, I'm like patting and taking care of it right now, and that's just how it works. But yeah, me and my student Simone will be discussing that in a future class. Okay. So hit those skull emojis. I'm not going to be doing any readings until I get 40 likes because we have 44 people on. So when we get 40 likes, we'll go ahead and start. We're going to start things off with a pick a card reading. So we got some housekeeping to do. Um, La Fly. La Fly, are you La Raven? You're La Raven? Sorry, I know I'm looking awkward, but no, I can literally like if my student Simone was in the chat, she'd tell you like her board is a baby. So like I know I look crazy, but I tell people if you're one of my students, you have to treat your divination tool as though it's an actual human being. So like, you know, I eat with the board and shit. Like, I mean, I don't do it all the time. I don't always eat with it, but in the same way that you work with your ancestor altar, or you care for that altar, I need to cut this tag on here. Maybe I can. Let me cut it. Hold on, y'all. Let me cut it off. But yeah, I don't know why I kept this tag on here all these years. Okay. Um. Hi. Hi. Okay. Hi. Hi. TT. Hey, Raven. You're gonna be a moderator. My apprentices are gonna be my moderators. Yeah. So the cloth is enchanted. My board is inside of here. I tell my students all the time, hey, tell them in the chat, like tell them that I tell y'all, treat your divination tool like a baby, right? Treat it like it's an actual human being. Take care of it. If you treat it well, it will treat you well. Talk to it, everything. I bought this big ass deck of playing cards. I don't really talk to these playing cards, but I need to start talking to them. Hey, baby, how you doing? But I need to start talking to them. Obviously, the cards. I mean, I do a lot of mediumship, so the cards are not gonna be the one speaking, but I do take care of the tool so that it can be the most pure and the strongest vessel it could be to help to deliver the message. All right. Um, so yes, I want a spirit board, but I'm scared. You should be scared. None of my students use one. Only one of my students uses one, and I worked with her for 3 years. So I don't advise you using one. You're gonna fuck your life up. We know. Tell them what is the spirit board? It's a fucking clock. It will fuck your life up and it will change reality. Okay. Um, Yep, talk to it, sleep with it, get to know them personally. Yeah, you talk to your cards, sleep with your cards, get to know it personally. When I first got this board, I slept with it under my pillow. I slept with it in my bed. I cuddled with it. This is my goddamn board, all right? Um, why will it mess your life up? Well, we'll be talking about that in a pendulum magic class that we're gonna teach. It's gonna be $20. Hit the skull emoji if you're gonna enroll in that pendulum magic class. Again, we got 69 people on our live. I'm not doing any readings until we get at least 40 likes. Hi, L'Oreal. I see you over there laughing. And this ain't look, spirit boards ain't no joke. They ain't no joke. They will fuck your life up. They will. They will. And if you are not, if you don't have, and you have to have clear audience to use a pendulum and a spirit board. You have to have clear audience. You have to. And so if you don't have clear audience and you can't hear who you're talking to, and you're just watching the pendulum, it's lying to you. You need to have clear audience. You need to be able to hear. Okay, we got 40 likes. All right, so before we get started, we got some housekeeping to do. Say voodoo, VEWDEW, voodoo. Come on, voodoo. Come on, hit them with the voodoo. All right, so the first thing that I want to promote to you all is we have $30 readings for 15 minutes at the Voodoo Institute. That's voodooinstitute.com, VOODOO.com. But when you say voodoo, you say voodoo like you from Baltimore, okay? VEWDEW, VEWDEW. Voodoo. That's right. Okay, so at the Voodoo Institute, we have 4 people currently working there. We have Priestess Peach Blossom, who's working at the Voodoo Institute. We have Tiana Alexandra, who's working at the Voodoo Institute. We have Simone and we have Justice, all working at the Voodoo Institute. Okay, so at the Voodoo Institute, Simone specializes in pendulum, and she uses a pendulum and a spirit board. I strongly suggest you all book a reading with her because she can give you direct, to the point, very direct, straight to the point answers. Um, in addition to that, we have Tiana who does cartomancy. You're going to see me do a cartomancy reading tonight for what's his name, Chadwick Boseman. Yeah, I'm gonna do a cartomancy reading tonight for Chadwick Boseman. I'm gonna be looking at his I'm gonna be looking at his natal chart. In terms of him as a playing card, and I'm also gonna be looking at what's going on with him for this year. All right. So you all will see a new style of divination. Um, yeah, Chadwick Boseman does look bad. He looks like the skull emoji. We have Priestess Peach Blossom, who you all are familiar with. She's a hoodoo priestess. Priestess Peach Blossom is in the next month. She's about to start offering bone readings on the site. Okay, she's going to be doing bone readings, and you will definitely want to get bone readings from her. The fourth is Justice. Justice is an awo of Priestess Oshun Funke. Oshun Funke is her iya. Um, Justice works with playing cards. Justice, yeah, Justice works with playing cards. She's also learning about the magic, like the magical aspects of Ifa. Priestess Oshun Funke has taught her a lot. So if you're looking for an Ifa divinator, a student of Ifa that knows how to do card divinations. These are not Ifa divinations, but these are card divinations. And she works with her Agungun. Please go and see Justice. Okay. Now we also have another addition to Black Spectrum Network, Dr. Nicole Truesdale. I'm next. Divine Atasa, we're going to. Are you saying you're next to like get a reading, or you're next to be on the site? Because Atasa, you should have been on the site. I need an herbalist. Yes, you're the next person. Yes, Atasa, you're going to be next on Black Spectrum Network. I would love for you to come to Black Spectrum Network. Whenever you're ready, you can be on the site. Okay, so we have an addition to we have another addition to Black Spectrum Network, which I've made you all familiar with, and that's Dr. Nicole Truesdale. Dr. Truesdale is offering a life coaching service, a life coaching reading. She uses bones and different decks of cards. She uses a variety of decks, so it's a multifaceted reading, and you will only need to ask about 2 to 3 questions. It's 30 minutes long. I would strongly suggest those of you that are trying to get your life together, like you're looking for like a life coach, you're trying to transition into a new job, transition out of a job, you're experiencing conflict that is in a certain position. Please go and book a reading with Dr. Nicole Truesdale at Black Spectrum Network. All right, so we also have a class with me and Peach Blossom. So me and Peach Blossom are teaching a class on tarot. The class is $30. Okay, and here's the thing. You want to go ahead and buy the class because we are going to provide you with a syllabus, which includes required text that you need to read, and then you're also going to get a worksheet which helps you with your card interpretations. So I'm strongly advising for you all to go to www.blackspectrumnetwork.com and purchase our tarot and divination course. We're going to be offering this on a monthly basis. So if you get started and here's the thing, if you can't afford mentorship, you want to take classes with us, either at the Shrine of Black Epistemology, you'll go to blackspectrumnetwork.com, click online magical classes, and you'll see all the classes that I'm offering. In addition to that, you can also you will also be able to purchase classes. You'll also be able to purchase classes from us on a monthly basis and learn tarot as we go. So if you can't afford mentorship, guess what? You'll be able to take a class with us at least once a month, and you'll be able to learn how to read tarot because that's what we'll be teaching. Okay, so please go to www.blackspectrumnetwork.com and purchase that class, the Tarot and Divination class. Say Voodoo, VEWDEW, Voodoo, like you're from Baltimore. I purchased readings with you and Priestess Oshun from K. I know it's best to stick with one person, but I couldn't decide. We don't care if you get readings from multiple people. We've never even told you that. We've never told you don't get readings from multiple people. We told you don't be getting readings from. We ain't never said that. We never said that. We've never stopped spreading that. And we ain't never said that. We ain't never said you can get a reading from me. We just said you can't switch mentorship. That's what we said. But we ain't never said that. All right, so I signed up and you're reading the material. That's good, Scott Marshall. The book that we suggested, which is Tarot and Astrology, it's a good book. All right, so we're gonna get into the pick a card reading. I'll put this baby right here. We're gonna get into the pick a card reading, guys. I want to know, what are we doing to pick a card reading on? What are we doing to pick a card reading on? Because we got 40 likes. We're about to get started. What do y'all want to pick a card reading on? Orange juice is delicious. Okay. Love or finances? Okay. I see that. Love or finances. If that's the only suggestion that we have, then we're probably going to go with that. Who got Animal Crossing? I got Animal Crossing. Shit. Who got Animal Crossing? I got Animal Crossing and Pokemon Shield and Sword. I mean, Pokemon Shield. Finances. Okay? Okay, what are you okay, so no, you all are being dense right now, and I'm not about to entertain y'all's fuckery because y'all are not answering the question. Y'all saying all types of shit. But we're doing a pick a card reading right now. We're gonna do it on finances. I'm completely disappointed in y'all. I asked y'all a question and only we're doing our reading on finances. What are your finances looking like? You all are incredibly dense today. All right. So you'll pick a card between 1 and 3. We're going to do a reading to see what your finances are going to look like for the next 2 weeks. Okay? What do your finances look like for the next 2 weeks? What are your finances going to look like in the next 2 weeks? No, we don't need any more pick a card suggestions. We don't need any more pick a card suggestions. Y'all were being incredibly obtuse and just totally no self-awareness. I asked what was the pick a card reading on, and people started talking about Chadwick Boseman. Got people on here asking about finding their baby daddy during the quarantine and shit. Lord have mercy. All right, finances. I ain't got the time. I ain't got the time. I do not have the time for the fuckery. All right. Have you shared this video on Facebook? Have you shared this video on your YouTube page? Have you shared it on Twitter? Hit the skull emoji if you shared my video. Okay, so we're going to start with card number 1. Okay, so first things first, we're going to start, the first thing I'm going to give, I'm going to read the tarot card, and then I'm going to read the playing card to you. I wish I had another phone to time myself to make sure I'm giving everybody adequate attention, but it doesn't really matter. So I strongly suggest you all go to www.blackspectrumnetwork.com and purchase a private reading with any one of our staff. I strongly suggest you all go to voodooinstitute.com and try out one of the new readers that are working at this new business that I'm starting. Okay. Just know that a pick a card reading is a generalized reading, right? It is going like you've got to interpret the messages for yourself and understand that maybe the reading will apply to you in its fullness and maybe it won't. I don't know. But you don't want to try to retrofit some of the information that I'm giving to you. But if there is something incredibly negative that I do say, take it with a grain of salt. So that's my disclaimer. And I'm not responsible for any actions that you all take according to a free pick a card reading that you got from YouTube. Yes, www.voodooinstitute.com. Voodoo and enroll in that tarot and divination class. All right. The first card we have is the 3 of Swords, which is talking about your finances. This is saying that for you, I would say this to you. Don't give any money to anybody right now, because you're not going to see it given back to you. I also, in addition to that, I want to tell you, I would not give money to a significant other. I would not give money to a lover. I'm also saying that there's a potential infidelity that is going to be revealed to you within these next 2 weeks about your that involves your significant other. And this is going to send you into a depressive mood. So you need to watch out for that. I'm just going ahead and let you know that this person is messing around on you, okay? You're not the only one. When you find out, don't pretend that you didn't know when you already knew. And please just make sure that you keep trying to be productive despite how finding out this information has caused you to feel like you're worthless. Don't stay in a relationship that degrades you. But if you have to, and number one, if you have to stay in this relationship, I would say to you, just don't expect to get the money back that you're giving to the person that you're living with or that you're cohabitating with. This 3 of Swords is also talking about working 2 jobs as well. So I see here that you're working 2 jobs at a time, and you are communicating with a lot of your coworkers about this about Android 19, and the reading is saying that not only are you kind of sort of flabbergasted by the idea that someone would be stepping out on you, you're incredibly disappointed to know that you can't change your reality. You can't change that. You can't change this. What is coming for you? This is what it is. Hit the skull emoji if this is you. Now, that being said, we're going to go look into the second card, the underlying card, okay? So things can be mitigated for you based off of the underlying card. It's a 2 of Hearts. Ooh, bitch. Ooh, bitch. Ooh, bitch. Say, look, put it in the chat. Ooh, bitch. O, comma, B-I-T-C-H, exclamation point. Okay, ooh, bitch. Say, ooh, bitch. So, ooh, bitch, I mean, this is true. I think that you got to stop giving away your money. You getting played. You got to stop giving away your money because you feel very strongly for whoever you feel. Okay? And moderators, please show those ooh bitches. So that being said, I think financially you could be. Let me give you a little bit more information because I can't leave you out here hanging like this. How can this person hold on to their money? How does this person hold on to their damn money? I hope y'all having fun tonight. Y'all got some liquor? Who got some liquor? Who got some liquor? You ain't got no liquor? All right, we have a 2 of Swords, which is talking about you definitely don't see this coming. The Knight of Swords was just talking about you trying to confront that person, and the Ace of Staffs or the Ace of Wands, which is indicating a pregnancy. That may mean, baby, I'm gonna tell you like this. I also see this. I see that your wages could be garnished due to child support. Okay, for all the married couples out there, your money's gonna be garnished due to child support. Now, I know we talked earlier about there being a second stimulus bill that's gonna be passed later on into the year. Well, maybe in a couple months. So I gotta say that for these next 2 weeks, I think some money's being taken out your check. Okay, due to a baby that ain't yours. I mean, this just doesn't look good. It's just not a good spread for you. Number one, um, you know that's your reading. That's your reading. I don't know how else to kick it to you. I don't know how. This some sad shit. This is a sad ass reading. All right, the next for card number 2. All right, so you got the Page of Cups. Okay, so this is saying that you're an emotional spender, you're a shopper, you are looking to satisfy your need to socialize with other people by trying to go out and it's not even like you're socializing, you just like to be seen. You just want to go window shopping and to be around people and stand there and look at your phone when you go to the club. This is saying that this card is speaking about immaturity, and it's saying that your desire to go out in the public is immature right now. And so if you could, you would spend money on different capitalist ventures. Okay. I think it's best for you to stay. I think it's best for you to stay in the house. I'm just cautioning you to stay in the house. Your money's funny right now, because your money's not funny right now. I actually see you working from home. This card is saying that you're working from home, but you don't like being cramped in the house. Okay. And I get it. I get it. Nobody wants to stay in the house, but this unnecessary spending is just not like you satiate yourself, you make yourself happy, and you entertain yourself from spending money that's just not necessary for you to spend. And in addition to that, I feel like you got little kids that you need to be looking out for too. Um, I don't think that right now is the time for you to be selfish. I don't think that right now is the time for you to be selfish. I I mean, this card is essentially telling me that right now, financially you'll be fine as long as you choose not to go out in public so that you can spend some money, and it makes you're an emotional spender. It makes you feel good to spend money. Okay, if you want to spend some money, bitch, download the Uber Eats app and buy $40-50 worth of food and stay your ass at home. Okay. But right now, window shopping is not. It's not in the cards for you. All right, so the next card, the underlying card, which is the Nine of Hearts. Let it all go, bitch. Let it go. Let it go. Like just what they said, that emotional spending, you gotta let it go. Okay? This is so crazy. I gotta fan myself. I gotta fan myself. The Nine of Hearts is talking about that at this time there are things that you are that you not only have, like, I don't even want to use, I don't want to keep using the phrase emotional attachment. I want to say that you have a spiritual blockage right now, and that spiritual blockage is that you can't leave your house, and that is degrading your spirit. That is degrading the quality of the choices that you make. And so you're almost like, shit, I'll stand outside the mall, sit in the parking lot, and I'll imagine myself shopping. If that's as close as I can get to that experience. This Nine of Hearts is just saying, look, just let it go, pay it, and also your dreams. Your dreams. You're getting a lot of sleep, which is good. You worked your ass off when you was working at at wherever you worked at. Hell, but now's the time for you to catch up on that rest, and I mean, it would be lovely to live this life of luxury where you can shop and not have any responsibilities. You can just wake up and put your headset on and do your customer service or wake up, open up your laptop and telecommute. But shopping, spending, socializing. I see money. I see social gatherings around. I see social gatherings. I see you want to participate in that. Just leave it alone. Number 3. Okay. The 8 of coins. This is talking about you working on a small business. But it's not talking about, it's not just you working on a small business. Your small business has been established. This is talking about you applying for the Small Business Association's loan. It's time for you to go ahead and get started on it. The other thing that I'm saying is your money is going to soon come. It's like soon come. I keep hearing that soon come. You're going to be getting this money very soon. This is also the card of the student. So that this is saying that for those of you all that are completing dissertations in the last year of school, completing honors theses, you're going to get that degree. Even if it's medical school, you're going to get that degree. You're going to enter into the work when Android 19 goes away. You will be able to re-enter into the workforce, and then you will have that hierarchical position that you wanted, that you valued and coveted so much. You're going to be working it, okay? So this indicates that through, the quarantine, through these next 2 weeks, it's saying that your finances is going to be stable because we have an 8. We have an 8 here. So you're going to expect stability in your finances, be very possessive, now here's the thing, the 8 indicates that there are going to be problems with other people's money, okay? So other people are going to be asking you for money. I just wouldn't give it away. But don't worry about not completing school, not finishing school. None of that is going to happen. The 9 of diamonds. Okay, we got all red cards, and this ain't no joke. Y'all need to be real introspective. This 9 of diamonds is saying before you pay for anything, hold on to the money that you have. Hold on to the cash that you have. Try to defer things you can't defer. Make sure that you pay your rent. But if you can defer your car payment. Just try to hold on to as much of your money as you can, okay? Because they're saying that if you give it all away, you're gonna be waiting on that stimulus check to help you bounce back, and the stimulus check isn't gonna come fast enough for you, okay? So just keep turning in those assignments, keep on telecommuting, and hold on to your money, especially if you're finna get a refund check, okay? All right. And that has been the reading. Hit the skull emoji. Hit the skull emoji. If that reading was not accurate to you, get your broke ass on www.blackspectrumnetwork.com and purchase a private reading from me or one of the people working in our staff, or go to voodooinstitute.com and book a reading with one of my students or one of Oshun Funkei's students, okay? All right. We got NeNe Leakes, Mariah Huq, and Chadwick Boseman. So we're going to start with either NeNe, or Mariah. And how many of you all are going to purchase this tarot divination class so that y'all can learn how to read playing cards and learn how to read tarot? Y'all been asking me for forever. I done got y'all a cheap-ass class available. Go and book it. Stop hesitating. The seats are limited. This is probably the closest you'll ever get to learning tarot from me. I got a lot of knowledge to share with you all. I know a lot of shit. I can point you to the sources of where I got it from. Thank you so much, Sharifa. Voodoo. But yeah, y'all go ahead and purchase those classes. Also, did y'all know that I'm doing $40 readings at Black Spectrum Network? I got what's called the coronavirus reading, the Android 19 reading. So yeah, get that Android 19 reading. Get that Android 19 reading. It's $45 for an Android 19 reading. It's 15 minutes. You get to ask whatever you want. Okay? And please purchase the tarot divination class. We're going to be throwing it once a month for y'all, and y'all will be able to meet up with us. We'll try to get to know y'all through, a great teacher. It doesn't matter your skill level. Oh yeah, I'm a great teacher. Bitch, you can check my credentials for that. I am a great teacher. So yes, you all please go to go to blackspectralnetwork.com and purchase a reading. Hey there, Cedric. Text me, Cedric. I'm so sorry for freaking neglecting you. I'm so sorry, and you're really important to me. So please text me. I'm tired of Miss Android 19. I'm tired of Miss Android 19. Her comment, humming, hot looking ass, egghead ass. So, if you want a reading on NeNe Leakes first, hit the peach emoji. If you want a reading on Mariah Huq of Married to Medicine, hit like something that represents a hospital. Shit, a stethoscope, a needle, blood, the Red Cross. Shit, hit something. But if you want NeNe Leakes first, let me know. And if you want Mariah Huq, let me know. Oh yeah, and I ain't doing no readings until I get to 80 likes. I'm not doing a reading until I get to 80 likes. We're not doing a reading until I get to 80 likes. Hey, Peach Blossom. Say hey, everybody. Peach Blossom's in the chat. Hey, Peach. Hey, Peach. Peach is gonna be doing that class with me. Boop, doop. Ow. Ow. Peach Blossom in a bitch. Hey, hey, Peach Blossom in this bitch. Princess Peach Blossom. Princess Peach Blossom. All right, y'all. Okay, so I see nothing but Housewives fans. So, do y'all want to know if NeNe's getting fired? Hit the skull emoji if that's what the reading's going to be about. Is NeNe getting fired? Hold up. Somebody's getting fired. Hey, hey. I haven't watched the finale of Housewives, and I haven't watched the finale. But I heard that NeNe Leakes may be getting fired. I love NeNe Leakes. Yeah, who all is taking the tarot class? Who all is going to take our tarot class? That's what we want to know. Go ahead and purchase it. It's only $30. And it starts on May the 8th. You get a syllabus and a worksheet. I agree, Cedric. I don't think that they should be able to do Housewives of Atlanta without her. Hi, Justice. Yay. I want justice. I want justice. She's at the Voodoo Institute. Voodoo. Leah Leverett. Leah Leverett. Leah, text me. Because I'm mad at you. You were supposed to be in my mentorship program. All right, so we're gonna do a okay, so everybody is fine with doing a reading on NeNe Leakes if she's getting fired. Please share this video. Please share my video. Y'all, please share my video. I deserve it. Damn it. Hell, I'm sitting here in my goddamn temple on a damn cell phone. I'm finna get y'all some motherfucking better entertainment than the shit that y'all can see at these damn massive media corporations. Because I'm just a small media business. I ain't a corporation yet, but I'm a small media business. But bitch, I'm growing. I may be small, but my empire just keeps on growing. Okay. All right, so yes, is NeNe getting fired? Is NeNe getting fired? That's what we're about to ask. You need these big ass cars, Peach? I'm gonna get you some. I'm gonna go to Walgreens. I'm gonna get you some tomorrow, and I'm gonna mail them to you. Cause I gotta mail off a lot of spiritual work tomorrow. Um, but I'm gonna get you some, and I'm gonna mail them. NeNe Leakes, big booty Leakes. Her booty, that flat ass booty, but it's a big old booty, a big wide ass booty. Is NeNe ass flat for real? I feel like her butt is wide, and I feel like the cheeks are like pancakes. I know NeNe ain't got no BBL. I know she ain't got that ass done. I know she ain't got her booty done. I know that. I know she does not have that booty done. Yes, enroll in our tarot class. And book a reading at the Voodoo Institute. Those girls need love too. Oh, and Voodoo Institute. Oh, shit. Oh, I wanted to show y'all something. Fuck, I ain't gonna be able to show it. Maybe I am. Maybe I can. I'm gonna show it to y'all in a second. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. I want to show y'all something. Whoops. Let me see. We're finna do this NeNe Leakes reading in a second, but I gotta show y'all something real quick.
Hi, I'm Tiana Alexandra, a cartomancy reader at Black Spectrum Network's Voodoo Institute. I specialize in fixing love and money problems. Visit thevoodooinstitute.com to book your next reading with me. I look forward to providing you divine clarity.
So y'all know I have commercials and stuff. So she's really pretty, and I just wanted to send y'all her show y'all her commercial. But yes, book with my mentee / goddaughter, Tiana. Okay. All right. So the NeNe Leakes reading. The first card we got for NeNe Leakes is she getting fired. We got the Page of Staffs. Okay. So this Page of Staffs is talking about this Page of Staffs is actually talking about NeNe's attitude. It's saying that NeNe is known to have a very long temper, but as you can see, the staff is curved downward. So it's like she's now spiraling downward. As New York from Flavor of Love would say, boots, you're clinking, but you're clinking down. All right, so this Ace of Staffs is saying that NeNe's rise to fame is actually she may have reached her peak, and that and look at the staff, and as you can see, I think that her success is now reversing itself. I think the production team is finding it difficult to work with her, if only because from what I can see in this card, NeNe is looking up at herself, right? She's still looking at herself as like, I still got further to go. But the production team feels otherwise. They feel like NeNe's reputation or NeNe's presence on the show could contribute to a decline in the ratings. Okay? So I see that here as a spiritual challenge. Now, the next card that I have is the Six of Staffs, which is talking about NeNe is going to go through a season of media success. Okay. Now this Six of Staffs is talking about her working incredibly. It's talking about karma. Okay, and it's talking about a season of karma that she's going to go through, but a season of very successful karma. So this means that she's going to have a lot of people talking about her, especially during this quarantine. If she can keep people talking about her, then it keeps interest in the show. Therefore, she's gonna have leverage. Okay, so I see NeNe actively trying to do everything that she can so that the masses can speak about her. Okay. From this card, I see that this is only but for a season though. So I guess this means for me, and this is intuitive and kind of intellectual, that when the Housewives of Potomac comes on, people will be less concerned with Housewives of Atlanta. So NeNe Leakes has to extend her 15 minutes of fame through this season as best she can by creating drama, doing controversial things, and being very passionate behind those things that she's doing, because we now have two wands. The next card that we have here is the card for the Hermit in her house of organization. So this is indicating that NeNe Leakes is a loner on the show, and that this is working to her detriment. As you can see, this Hermit is also carrying a staff, and the staff is shaped similarly and colored, but just a different color than the Page of Staffs. So the Hermit and the Page of Staffs in this deck indicates that this Hermit has come out of hiding, and they are ready to learn about the world. They have a lot of energy. So this is saying that NeNe Leakes, when she comes out of quarantine, that she's going to need to rethink who she's willing to film with, and who she can be friends with, and if that season of creating drama for herself, in creating that season of creating drama outside of the show, when the show is off the air, was that really worth it for her? I have the Four of Coins as in the house of the best, in the house of hidden advantages. So NeNe's pretty much set up, and financially, she's okay. All right. This Four of Coins is saying that she's holding on to money that she has, and she's holding on to it tightly, and she don't want to let it go. This is saying that it's to her advantage right now, because the answer to the question that we asked is NeNe Leakes getting fired? As of right now, as of this moment, it is in the air. It's neither a yes, it's neither a no, but because it's not a yes, it leaves her here. A bitch gotta hold on to her coins, because I don't know if I'm going to be eating next week. See, the thing is, NeNe Leakes doesn't know if she's going to be on The Real Housewives of Atlanta, or if she needs to take that contract from Marriage Boot Camp. Yeah, I said it. So, that being said, the Four of Coins is talking about her being stingy, not only with her money, but being stingy with her spiritual resources, being stingy with her energy. So she's arguing with people, but strategically arguing with certain people. Okay? And the thing is that she's strategically arguing with those certain people because she knows that those people have staying power on the show. And other people, she's either trying to ally with them or trying to ignore them altogether. Okay? And the reason that she's trying to ignore them altogether is because she doesn't want it to increase the likelihood that they shine, or the likelihood that they may be seen as valuable on this show. Okay? Please hit the skull emoji if you're enjoying this reading. We have the Six of Coins, which is talking about a give and take. So NeNe Leakes is going to be renegotiating a contract, but it's not going to be for what she wants it to be. Okay? This is all to say that if NeNe Leakes does get a peach, that NeNe Leakes is going to be demoted a lot of episodes. If she does get a peach, she's going to be demoted a lot of episodes. However, if she becomes friend of the show, she will get more episodes than if she gets a peach. That's how I see them trying to negotiate this contract with her. And I see that they're going to lowball her. I don't know if it's going to work, okay? I don't know if it's going to work. And maybe in 3 or 4 months, maybe in 1 or 2 months, we need to do another check into what's going on. But as of right now, they're trying to figure out how to limit her visibility on the show, but keep her pay the same, or how to decrease her pay and then give her a vanity role on the show, such as holding a peach, but NeNe's not paid as much. She knows they're trying to screw her over. She knows that. That's why she's holding on to coin. She's holding on to the coin, okay? She's not going to get up and she's not going to make a new purchase. The other thing is I saw that big ass $2 million mansion. So mortgage, all right, NeNe, call and get your mortgage payments pushed back, baby, because you may be watching this live and you was doing pick a card number two, okay? Because that's what this is showing. You was pick a card number two. Say voodoo. All right. So I have the Ace of Staffs as the final card, which is talking about NeNe Leakes is actually going. The outcome being that NeNe Leakes will stay on the show. They're not going to eliminate her from the cast. I do think that she's going to escape being scrutinized by the production company by the skin of her teeth. Very much by the skin of her teeth. Barely by the skin of her teeth. I see it. Okay. Now, we got more information for NeNe Leakes, but I'm not going to give you all the rest of the information on NeNe Leakes until I get 110 likes. Now, with that being said, I want you all to go to www.blackspectralnetwork.com and purchase a private reading with one of us. And you can also purchase our tarot class, where you're going to be able to see that we are literally offering all types of information to you all about tarot, cartomancy. We're giving y'all a worksheet. Y'all, please do it, okay? Y'all, please go ahead and do that. Please go ahead and purchase that class. I also wanted to talk to you all about NeNe Leakes. I am a huge fan of NeNe Leakes, all right? I'm a huge fan of NeNe Leakes. I think that she makes the show, okay? She definitely makes the show. I am incredibly impressed with her ability to... I hate that she left the show in season 7, because she's always going to... Season 7... No, she left the show in season 7, so she was barely on. She wasn't in season 9. She made a guest appearance in season 8. And, you know, I just want NeNe to remain the queen. I mean, I really do like everybody on the show. And they need to bring Phaedra back. I mean, years ago I said, fuck Phaedra, don't bring her back, but shit. I mean, if Candy gonna be friends with Portia, bring Phaedra back, shit. I mean, bring Phaedra back. Especially because Apollo out of jail. Until I get 110 likes, I am not going to be doing the rest of this reading. Let's see. 135 watching. Yeah, y'all can do it. Y'all can get to 110. Y'all can get to 110. So I want you all to hit those skull emojis if you all are enjoying the reading. I want y'all to hit those skull emojis if you are enjoying the reading. And hit that like button. We're like 2 likes away for the rest of the NeNe Leakes reading. So yeah, go to the Voodoo Institute and book a reading with Justice. I will Justice. Y'all are going to be seeing the Voodoo Institute debuting in a few days. We got readings coming out for y'all in a few days. Look, we're out here hustling. We trying to do our thing. We're trying to bring the real to the internet. We're trying to show y'all what we do behind the scenes. Just trying to take a camera on what we're already doing, and we're not trying to do it for the cameras. Okay? Y'all really don't want that reading. Dang, somebody needs to log into a different account. I will Justice. Yes, y'all are doing Lord Baron's work. Lord Baron's work. And I've also mentioned, and y'all have also seen her on Sophisticated Sunday. Make sure that you all check out the Sophisticated Sunday with Dr. Truesdale so you all can get a good understanding of her intellectual brilliance. And I also encourage you all, I would also encourage you all to purchase an Ancestral Life Path reading. Purchase an Ancestral Life Path reading. Oh, Nawa W, are you Lolithia? Oh, 113 likes. There we go. 113 likes. There we go. The rest of the NeNe Leakes reading. Okay. We have the Ten of Hearts, which is talking about publicity. So this is indicating that there are, as of right now, there are about 10 people on the show. I guess if I think about that, who is it? Candy, all 6 of the regulars, and then you got, was it Marlo, Tanya? Does it make 8? And then there's maybe 2 more people. I guess Shamia or something. I don't fucking know. Either way, this 10 of hearts indicates like 10 hearts beating. So it's 10 people on the show. So as of right now, they may have may have 1 extra person like sitting right here that they're thinking about testing out for the show. The 10 of hearts indicates issues with publicity. So right now, NeNe Leakes' saving grace is her being in the public eye and keeping her name in other people's mouths, okay? In addition to that, this Ten of Hearts is saying that that's her leverage. That is her leverage. I don't see a diamond yet, so when we see some diamonds, I'll feel much better for her because it's about her pay. I do think that she's going to stay on the show. The Seven of Hearts is talking about she loves working on Housewives. She loves working on Housewives. She loves the money that she makes. She loves the check, despite what you all think. It is not a show that she really wants to leave. The times that I feel, and this is what's coming to me, the times that I feel like NeNe Leakes has left the show is when she wrongfully assessed her star power and the value of her star power. Now, the Seven of Hearts is also talking about her being in partnership because the seven would represent a partnership in a mystery. So I see that she's also thinking about partnering either with a production company or trying to think about how she can sign another contract for some extra income, perhaps even appearing on a second show. I have the Eight of Spades, which is talking about her. Oh God, NeNe. This is pretty much NeNe's like, I said what I said, bitch. I'm gonna stay here. I said what I said. I can hear it now. And NeNe's pretty much she's telling the universe, I'm not going anywhere. And she strongly believes that she's not going anywhere. She's so aloof to the crisis that she's in that she literally is telling God, like pointing at him, you're going to keep me here and I'm not going to be unemployed. Okay? We have the Three of Hearts, and this Three of Hearts is indicating indecisiveness or indecisions. NeNe Leakes is feeling indecisive. No, they're saying that this is in her house of hidden advantages. Now, when they offer NeNe her contract again, because she will get one, the Three of Hearts is saying that she's going to be indecisive about whether she wants to join or not because she's trying to renegotiate her contract or increase the amount of pay or the amount of visibility that she's going to have. Increase the amount of pay or increase the amount of visibility, but diminishing the amount of work and the amount of filming that she'll have to do to remain visible on the show. Okay? The Seven of Diamonds, which is the card of the millionaire. This is saying that she's going to be paid very exceptionally well. They're saying the best path for her to take is the road that leads to financial success. Okay, I see here that NeNe Leakes will be making at least $1 million. And then we have the Seven of Spades. We got triple sevens. Okay, the Seven of Spades is talking about. The Seven of Spades is talking about her spiritual power. It's talking about her faith in herself. So this is saying that the outcome is that NeNe's faith is going to get her where she wants to be. She's a very powerful manifester, and she's going to get there by the skin of her teeth, like barely. It's like that governor in Alabama. It's like that senator. Is the governor of Alabama is a Democrat or the senator? A senator in Alabama is a Democrat. He was running against a child molester. And he barely won, probably by like 1,000 votes. That's how NeNe Leakes is going to get this. Like, NeNe barely made it, but she made it, okay? All right. That is our NeNe Leakes reading. Please go to voodooinstitute.com. Voodooinstitute.com. And purchase a reading. Purchase a reading. Okay? Moving on to Mariah Huq. Do y'all like Mariah Huq? Let's talk. Tell me what are y'all's feelings about Mariah Huq. Dr. Proctor, I love you. And Sharifa, I love you. Peach Blossom, I love you. Dr. Truzel, I love you. Lala, you know I love you. You know I love you, Lala, La Raven. But please book that tarot class. And please purchase a reading with Priestess Ocean K. Black Privilege Podcast. Come on. Come on. Did y'all know that Black Privilege Podcast is Simone? Did you all know that Black Privilege Podcast is Simone and she is about to be? Oh, Black Privilege Podcast is already a moderator. Simone booked her some readings this week. Simone's already got her bookings. My moderators are my students, except just a few. Except just a few. So how do you all feel about Mariah Huq? Montrese Jennings. I don't know who she is. Woo! She's married to medicine. She was the executive producer and creator of the hit television series Married to Medicine. I love you more, Simone, with your beautiful self. You're a great spirit board reader and you get into that money. Who is that? No shade. We're talking about Bravo reality TV celebrities. Leah L. Huq equals yuck. Leah, you don't like Leah, you don't like her. Leah, you don't like her. Yeah, the moderators are in here deep. My students ain't playing. Shit. My students are not playing. Hey, Dominique. Hey, Nikki, baby. Dominique, I'm still waiting on you to start your fitness. You to get your fitness LLC and call it Nikki Baby Fitness. Nikki Baby Fitness, baby. Nikki Baby Do It, baby. That's how I imagine your commercial. Nikki Baby Fitness, baby. Nikki Baby Do It, baby. Oh, Lord. Y'all don't like Mariah Huq. Mariah is cool. I can take her or leave her. To be honest, I never liked anyone on the Married to Medicine cast. Yeah, the Married to Medicine is definitely an ensemble cast. Like, I don't think that anybody is inherently likable, except Mariah. Because I like Mariah. I really like Mariah. Mariah's my favorite. I think Quad shouldn't be on the show because she's not Married to Medicine. I like Toya because, I mean, Toya come to work and she worked. Heavenly come to work and she worked too. I wish Dr. Jackie would throw some shade and get into it with a bitch. I love when Simone Reed a motherfucker. They need to have a messy ass. They need to hire a CNA or a medical biller and coder for that damn show. Okay? I'll just be twerking to the pitch. Nikki Baby Fitness, baby. Nikki Baby Do It, baby. Anyone who has never had a reading with him, get one. He gave me the best, most accurate personal reading this week. I did? Divine, oh shit, I done did like 20 something readings this week. Divine Timing, who are you? Help me to remember. I'm gonna try to remember you. Simone is loud, but love her. Yes. Oh, and make sure that you all tune into her Black Privilege podcast. That's the other thing. Go to her YouTube, check out her Black Privilege podcast. Courtney 007, I had 2 readings with him this week. Courtney, did you have a reading with me today? I just searched to see who Mariah is. She looks, I don't know, off to me. Simone the stud. Simone from Married to Medicine, y'all. Courtney 007, I really enjoyed reading for you today. Did you have the Ancestral Karma reading? You had the Ancestral Karma reading? Black Privilege Podcast, check it out. Baby, I be advertising my ass off. I'm a one-man team. Peach Blossom loves me. I love Peach Blossom. My students love me. Simone love me. Tiana love me. Peach love me. Shit. My bitches love me. My bitches love me. Oh, me and Oshun from K are gonna be live next Tuesday. Oshun from K and I are going live next Tuesday. Yes, baby, I love you. You know, Peach. Coach Dorsey, won't you kiss my ass? Yeah, kiss my ass, bitch. Y'all don't know how many damn songs I have made. Divine Timing, my reading was on Thursday. Okay, I don't remember who all I read for yesterday. I think I had 2 readings, but I don't remember who. Yeah, you all need an ancestral life path reading. That's what's going to change your life. Yes, subscribe to my sister Simone Black Privilege Podcast. Come on, TT Johnson. Come on, sisterhood. Look, me and Peach, I've known Peach. Look, I'm fucking 29. No, I'm 45. No, I'm 17. I've known Peach Blossom since we was in high school, back in the 70s. Please share the video. 120 people, 141 people on. We got 141 people on. So let's do this challenge. Let me get to 125 likes. 125 likes and we get the Mariah Huq reading. 125 likes. Somebody blocked you, Lolithia? Who blocked you, Lolithia? I'm sorry, Onawa Warrior. I'm sorry, Lolithia. Who blocked you, though? Do you remember? Who blocked Lolithia? Which one of my moderators blocked Lolithia? $125 likes, y'all. Ah, we getting that Mariah Huq reading. There we go, shawty. So I wanted to let you out next Friday. I'm going to be doing readings on about 30 different people on YouTube who are doing readings. Who say that they're psychic readers, and I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to use my spirit board to tell you if they're fake or not. And so you want to make sure that you all tune into that next Friday. I'm just playing. I ain't finna do that shit. I'm just playing. I ain't finna do that shit. I don't fuck with that. Nope. I'm just playing. I got you hyped up a little bit though. All right. So Mariah Huq, why did she get fired? The Ace of Staffs. So this is the card of attitude. Okay, this is the card of attitude. This is when your attitude starts to bite you in the ass. Okay. Um. Anyway, yeah, this is when your attitude starts to bite you in the ass. This is the card of like a lot of strife. So this is saying that Mariah has been enduring a lot of strife going to work. I think that filming for her has been quite stressful. For a multitude of reasons. What they're showing me is that Mariah feels very alienated. Mariah feels alienated from production. She feels alienated from others in the Bravo family. She feels alienated from the rest of the ladies on the show, she's normalized for herself, but she's not. I just get that. I get that when she comes to work, she has a really bad attitude. Because the Ace of Staffs is talking about her passion. So she comes in, she's like, I'm ready to get it in, I'm ready to work, but it's just when she's driving, I feel like she's driving to work begrudgingly, and then she brings those grudges, she takes them out her purse, lays them on the table, and expects the other people to deal with them, not just the ladies, but also production. So yeah, I watched Married to Medicine, okay, but I'm just the lovers. So there's an issue with her husband. Okay, there's an issue with her husband in production. Okay, I don't think the production likes her and her husband. I don't think they like her husband. I think that they feel like her husband's okay, but they feel like she can put a battery in her husband's back, and that he will mimic whatever she does. So they don't like that they don't like that Mariah sends tidal waves of negative energy. And Mariah, I think Mariah is a Libra. See, I've studied her natal chart. Mariah's a Libra, and I think her Mercury is in Scorpio like mine, so that mouth is like, ah! So, Mariah can be very vicious, but I think her husband's a Scorpio. But Mariah is, this is all to say that Mariah feels like she and her family are being unfairly scrutinized. And but the thing is that the production company does not like her family. They don't like her family. And that's unfortunate because I want to see her. I like Mariah. I like your family. Okay? I fucking like your family and I'm here for you. Shit, if I could hire you, damn it, for fucking Married to Medicine Black Spectrum, I would. Shit. 20-minute episodes on damn web series. Y'all be paying for them Zeus accounts, okay? And I'm no shade to Zeus. I like what they're doing. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, I wish I could do what Zeus was doing. All right, so we have the Temperance card. This is saying that the production feels like Mariah is emotionally imbalanced. They feel like there are times where she's a very cool person, but those times are few and far in between. And for the most part, they feel like she has an emotional imbalance. They feel like sometimes her emotions cloud her judgment, and that she's so emotional that she'll just say whatever. Um, I I don't I don't really get a lot from this card. That's it. It's just Mariah hasn't kept her emotions in check. Whatever whatever she feels on the inside or whatever's going on in her head, she projects that on the other people. All right, we got the two of staffs in the house of the hidden event in the house of the best path to take. So Mariah will be offered some sort of contract. She'll be offered some sort of contract where she's allowed to reappear on the show. I get that the show is gonna do something. I get that if she does film, they're gonna do something where she comes in like the sixth or seventh episode to help crank the show up, or halfway into the season, Mariah's gonna be there. But I don't. I do think that she's gonna get a friendly contract. I don't. What is it? A friend of the show contract. I don't. I don't know. I don't. With her as a two of wands, it's like you can. We're offering you something. You don't have the word at your fingertips. It's like leave it or take it. And she's got to reflect on it. As you can see, the moon is there, so she's got to reflect on this. To my moderators, thank you for this heavy promotion. I do a lot for y'all. I do a hell of a lot for y'all. So if y'all gonna be in this chat, please promote my shit. Please promote my shit. Because we also, if you're interested in mentorship, dial 901-350-0602 and send me a text message so that you can enroll in my mentorship program. Okay? Oh, and Priestess Peach Blossom works at the Voodoo Institute as well. All right, so we have the World card here. So this is indicating that in the House of Hidden Advantages, Mariah is actually going to be traveling a lot. I think that this World card is saying that she's actually going to be very much restricted from being on the Bravo set. I think that Mariah is not, I think that she's out of ideas to execute. I think that she has been, I think that Mariah has been, that's the word. That's the word that they've been given. Mariah is now a has-been with the show. She has been on the show, and she doesn't need to be anymore. She's a has-been. And they're saying, go travel, go do other things because you're fine. This is fucked up. This is really fucked up. This is real fucked up. I'm saying it's fucked up because I like Mariah. Maybe y'all just like bitches is Carmen. I don't give a fuck. All right, so so we got the Four of Cups here is her outcome. This is saying that Mariah is going to, I think Mariah is going to speak out maybe one or two more times. I literally just found out like maybe like last Friday that she got fired or some shit. And I was like, damn, I got to do a reading on this. But yeah, this is saying that Mariah, they're saying that she's going to be practicing a lot of patience. She's going to be contemplating how she can return to stardom. She still wants to be in front of the camera. She's very much dissatisfied with the way that she's been treated on the show. The outcome of this being that she needs some time to rest. They're saying that she's overworked and she needs some time to process her emotions because she actually, the Loa do not lie. The Loa do not lie. They do not lie. I mean, even though this is from the production's perspective, the Loa are saying that she is emotionally imbalanced when she goes on to set. It is what it is. Let's take a pause here because we're going to get through the other half of that Mariah Huq reading, but I need to use the restroom. Guys. I will be back. Guess who's back? Back again. I am back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Na 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 na. 831 African. 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 All right. The rest of this is Mariah Huq reading. Okay. All right. So, a Queen of Diamonds. Okay. So, the spiritual challenge right now is that Mariah still has ownership to the show. I do feel like there's probably, I feel like there's a legal battle over rights to the show and how to retrieve those rights from her. I think that as long as Mariah has legal, some type of legal ownership of the show or some type of stock invested into it or whatever, they're going to continue to deal with her. She may not be talent for the show, but Mariah will still in some way need to be included in business communications and legal communications in regards to the show and how it works, okay? The next card that I have is the Four of Spades. So this is talking about steady work or steady employment. So this is in the house of intuition. Mariah's thinking about what her next move is going to be, similar to NeNe Leakes. I don't think Mariah has it planned out what her transition job is going to be like. This is during this layover, what am I going to do? This Queen of Diamonds is actually talking about her having a business that she started too. So she does need to invest money. She needs to invest into that. Like she needs to get that off of the ground. But I mean, it's the quarantine, so I mean, I don't know how much she actually can do, and then she needs to show to promote it. So okay. I can dance. Oh, of course I can dance. Yes, I can. I'm not one of them like I'm a savage. Like I'm offbeat. No, I can really dance. Like, I can really dance. So the Five of Hearts. The Five of Hearts is talking about she's contemplating whether or not she should just walk away from a project that she really loves altogether. And her feelings keep changing back and forth. The thing is this four of spades is indicating the home. So she feels like this show is home for her. Like, why would I leave the house that I built, that I love, but perhaps this is better for her to it's perhaps better for her to just I just get from this that she's really thinking about just stepping all the way back and not trying to come back to this and just leaving this alone, okay? Hell, I wonder what her ancestors got to say to her. I have a Three of Spades. I want to show actually how it turned up. So the Three of Spades, this Three of Spades is indicating some type of illness. So this is saying that Mariah needs to be very careful because she could be, and it's also talking about stress, creative stress. So this is saying that if she were to return back to the show, she risks not a chronic health condition, but some type of illness, exposing her to it. I mean, besides the fucking coronavirus, this is fucking fucked up. Okay, this is what I heard. She feels like Dr. Heavenly is the Three of Spades. She feels like Dr. Heavenly is the illness. If she goes back to the show, she's like, she's going to run my blood pressure up and I'm going to have to fight or have a heart attack or something. Okay? That's what I just heard. Okay. Seven of Diamonds. All right. So this is saying that Mariah Huq is going to be financially okay. Obviously because her husband is a medical doctor. And because she's a very smart person herself, I'm pretty sure Mariah could make money with her own fucking web series. Shit. I mean, probably hire 2-3 of her friends and get them some HD cameras and create her own shit. Anyway, so the Seven of Diamonds is the card for the millionaire. And this card for the millionaire is actually talking about the best thing for her to do is the money that she's made to keep it saved. Don't overspend, to invest into stocks and to just dial things back. Like for her to hold on to every penny that she has. The outcome card. The outcome card is the Ten of Hearts. So this is saying that Mariah is going to be in front of the cameras again. I don't know how, I don't know why, but I think that she's going to accept the contract that she was given, which offers her a very a role to a limited capacity on the show. I do think that the production is trying to hit her pockets. It's almost like they're trying to, make her big. It's almost like they're trying to limit the amount of money that she can make so that she can be more obedient to them. Like, if you're obedient to us, we might give you a little bit more money. What do Mariah Huq's ancestors have to say? Do her ancestors want her to stay or leave the show? Go to voodooinstitute.com and purchase a reading with Tiana Simone, Justice, or Peach Blossom. Also, I haven't done enough shouting out of Priestess, Oshun Funke, my bestest friend. We're going to be live next Tuesday, y'all. We're going to be live next Tuesday. All right. What do her ancestors have to say about her leaving the show? It looks like her ancestors, it looks like they don't want to step in with the message to her, because they're like she feels so strongly about it that she wouldn't listen to them anyway. That she doesn't want to hear what anybody has to say. Her ancestors are saying that her cup is running empty, and that she is going to continue. She's going to be routinely disappointed as she tries to as she continues to try to re-explore how to work with the women on the show and how to work with the production company. This is painful. It is painful, and they're like, "Look, you're gonna keep falling on the sword," and they're describing her as masochistic. That she is like, you're a glutton for punishment, and they're also saying like she's impatient as well, and they're saying that they're telling her her ancestors want to tell her, look, take a step back for a couple of years. Take a step back for a couple of years to recalibrate your spirit, because they're saying that she's not spiritually ready to be on the show, and it's gonna stress her out too much, and it affects her health. The Eight of Pentacles is here. So they're like, we understand that you worked to make the show yours, and you've belabored begrudgingly to get it here. But the Eight of Swords is saying that even though you want this to work, you're going to experience a lot of you're going to run into a lot of dead ends, and that fatigue that you're going to experience, it's unnecessary. You don't have to go through this. You can walk away, and you will be able to come back. They feel like it's time for her to rest, as indicated by the Four of Swords. They're like, look, you're like a warrior. You've been through a long, hard battle, okay? You've been through a long, hard battle. But as you can see, this Three of Swords back here, all of the swords are balanced. So they're saying that what has happened to you, the universe is now in equilibrium. It's probably best that you don't try to fight an uphill battle to return to the show, and just understand that we don't want you there right now, because we care about your energy. We don't care about this show. We care about your energy. The Six of Staffs is here, which is talking about seasons. So Mariah is going to continue trying to fight to be on the next season, even though her ancestors are saying otherwise, okay? And there we have it. Chadwick Boseman. Chadwick Boseman. Y'all ready for that Chadwick Boseman reading? I've got to get these two books. So I can do the Chadwick Boseman reading. Okay. So we're about to do a cartomancy reading, okay? So a lot of you all are probably wondering, like, what the hell? Why is he offering? Why are his readings $200? Well, bitch, I mean, they've been that price anyway. But I got a $200 reading. It's an hour long, and I'm about to tell y'all what's going on in Chadwick Boseman's life. All right, I need for you all to get me Chadwick Boseman's birthday. What is Chadwick Boseman's birthday? Chadwick Boseman looks like a beef jerky. He going through it. He like a Slim Jim. Okay, Chadwick Boseman is born 11/29/77. Okay. All right, Chadwick Boseman was born 11/29/77. So he's a Sag. He was born 11/29/1977. So that would make him. How old is Chadwick Boseman? Y'all do the math. So he's born. He's a Sag. 77. Let me see. Chadwick Boseman would be a. Chadwick Boseman is either. He's either a 5 of hearts or a 4 of hearts. Chadwick Boseman is 42. Does anybody know Chadwick Boseman's rising sign? Does anybody know Chadwick Boseman's rising sign? Okay, Chadwick Boseman, he's an actor. Okay, so he operates as... Does Chadwick Boseman own a company or a business? Does he own a company? Is he the creator of Black Panther or is he just an actor? He's 42 going on 43. Does anybody know his rising sign? Okay, no birth time. He's just an actor. Okay. Let me see. Chadwick Boseman. He could be... Okay, he's just an actor. Yeah, I do got a bad habit of biting on my jaws. Like, I gotta stop this shit. Um, I'm trying to figure out who Chadwick Boseman could be. Y'all give me 1 second. what is his fiance's birthday? What is Chadwick Boseman's fiance's birthday? Once I have that, I'll be able to begin the reading. What is his fiance's birthday? Or his wife? Anybody got Chadwick Boseman's wife's birthday? Okay, nobody has Chadwick. Is Chadwick Boseman single? She was born in 90. Huh? His girlfriend is a 90s baby? Okay, Chadwick Boseman is a five of hearts, and his girlfriend is a four of hearts. I know this for a fact, and I'll tell you why. Because Chadwick Boseman, when I look at their relationship compatibility, Chadwick Boseman, he has a five of hearts birth card, and his spouse, his fiance, has a four of hearts birth card with an eight of hearts and an eight of diamonds personality ruling card. Now, what I see here is that with the five of hearts and the eight of diamonds, when I look at their compatibility, there's a lot of Uranus energy there, which means that there's something unusual about the relationship that could indicate that huge age gap between the two of them. So I know for a fact that Chadwick Boseman has to be a five of hearts because people think that he's an indecisive lover, that he's probably not going to marry his fiance. And then I am going to also assume that she's a four of hearts because I've heard that from a reading I did, she's very possessive of him. I can remember that energy that I did from 2 years ago. Um, Wait, she's born August 31st. Not August. No, she's not. Okay, I got that wrong. I got that wrong. Hold on. She is a she's a Virgo, and she's an Eight of Hearts. It still stands. It still stands. It still stands. It still stands. Especially with her being an Eight of Hearts, that makes a lot of sense. Yep, and then there's that Uranus energy, which will give it that. Yep, yep. She's an Eight of Hearts. Yep. Let me see, because she also be a Nine of Hearts. She'd be a Nine of Hearts. No, okay. Anyway, so Chadwick Boseman. Okay, so we're gonna look at Chadwick Boseman's chart. Okay, so looking at Chadwick Boseman's chart, I'm gonna look into his health conditions. Okay, so he's a five of diamonds in Saturn. The five in Saturn would represent instability with his health, meaning that his health is up and down. The diamond also indicates health as well, like his matters of like the body. Typically a spade would indicate that, but when we're thinking about diamonds, we're thinking about his actual the human body. So he's gonna have his health, like his physical appearance is gonna be up and down. His weight is gonna be up and down, back and forth. And that was one of the things that we were investigating or looking at. With the five of diamonds in Saturn, it also indicates that he has to learn a lot of lessons in his life about maintaining his health. So he may be someone that is that's extremely physically active. He may be incredibly health conscious, and then with his spouse being a Virgo, that Virgo energy is going to further accentuate and reinforce his ability to further reinforce his interest in maintaining his health. So that five indicates that there are going to be a lot of health changes, a lot of maintenance around his health, and he has to constantly work to curate his eating habits. Um, okay, so what else do I see? So he's also a seven of clubs. Okay, so as a seven of clubs, he has a seven of spades in his Saturn. Okay, so the seven of spades in his Saturn is talking about again, it's an odd number, instability in his health. He's gonna need to see a holistic healer because seven is a number of magic research in the magic research spirituality. He is someone that needs he's probably a vegan. He probably does spiritual, like some type of spiritual regimen. He's probably fasts a lot, things like that. And it's a spade, so he's very much concerned with his body. So he has a seven and a five in Saturn. He has both a seven and a five in his Saturn, so it's not particularly strong, but that spade gives a lot of power or emphasis there. So he has to do very practical things to make sure that he maintains his health. It can be very up and down, and as he gets older, he has to pay very serious attention to it, especially because there's a spade there. These things are going to show up, okay, in his life. Like we can see it in his physical appearance, okay? Hit the skull emoji if you're enjoying this style of reading. All right? So we're not going to get into his relationship, okay? We're not going to get into his relationship. We're going to try to just look and see what's going on with Chadwick Boseman as far in regards to his health. So I also I want to look at his Mars. He has a Jack of Clubs in Mars. So this means that he's stressed from acting because the Jack of Clubs would be the card of the Jacks are natural actors anyway, right? But he as a five of hearts. It means that in his occupation he's either a Jack of Hearts or a Jack of Clubs. Because people that work as actors, writers, salespeople, they all have to manipulate their personality, and that gives them a Jack energy. I hope that y'all booked this $200 motherfucking reading week, bitch. Okay. All right. So, as a five of hearts, he has a nine of hearts in Mars. Okay. So the Jack of Clubs in Mars indicates that he's going to be physically active. He's going to be very youthful, very playful with especially with men. He works with teams of men that write as well, or that are writers. He's very friendly with them. And then there's a nine of hearts in Mars as well. So when we're thinking about his overall health, he stresses out. He overdoes it. The nine of hearts in Mars means that he works around a lot of men. He's physically active. This nine here means that when he works out, he completes the fullness of the workout. He's emotional too when it comes to his health. So if he feels very deeply. He likes to try different things as well. So the nine of hearts indicates that he would like to try different things, not particularly attached to one type of exercise, one type of diet. Okay, so that's what I see here in terms of how he maintains himself. Now, there's a there's a Jack of Clubs there. So on and so forth. Okay, so that's enough about the background of his health and how he treats himself. Okay, somebody says he does martial arts. That makes a lot of sense. What will give him that martial arts training is going to be, or the interest in martial arts is going to be the Jack of Clubs in Mars will give him that martial arts interest, and the seven of spades in Saturn. That seven would indicate, so martial arts is a style of fighting that is spiritual. You know, the techniques that are used are the techniques that are used have been passed down for decades, and not decades. Fuck it, I'm sorry. Those techniques that people have been learned and trained on have been passed down for centuries. It's a very ancient style of fighting, so that gives it that very spiritual nature to it, and it also gives him that interest in it. But as far as exercise and how he likes to stay physically active, I see the Jack of Clubs, meaning that he likes to be. It's a card of the student. So that Jack of Clubs in Mars would mean that he looks for a teacher to teach him, like he has a physical trainer. He has a martial arts guru who helps him to understand that style of fighting. Okay. Make sure that you all book that reading through me. It's a $200 reading. Let me look on my site. We're gonna take a pause right here, so I can tell y'all what the name of this reading is. So when you go on my site, get the Destiny Fulfilled Life Spread reading so that I can read your life spread. I'll be able to tell you a lot of these things that I'm seeing from this book. And you're probably like, is he reading from a book? No, bitch, I'm not reading from a book, bitch. All I'm doing is looking at this, okay? I'm looking at this chart here, which basically has Chadwick Boseman's information in it, and I'm translating what I know from the chart. I've studied this. For about what? Let's see. We're in March. No, we're in April now. I've been studying this new style of divination for about 8 months now. Yeah, it's been 8 months. So yeah, get the Destiny Fulfilled Life Spread reading. Now, Chadwick Boseman is 42 years old. And he's an actor. So let's look at him as a Jack of Clubs. Let's look at him in his acting year to see if there are any acting roles for him, because that may explain why his health is the way that it is. And then from the Jack of Clubs, I'm going to look at him as a Five of Hearts, because that's his birth card. And that will give a lot of detail as to like why he may be experiencing some type of sickness. Okay, so Jack of Clubs at 42. Okay, so the Jack of Clubs at age 42. I'm going to look at his Saturn period. I'm going to look at his Mars and his Saturn. So we need to figure out what period of life he's in right now so we can see what's going on. So he was born on, he's a Sag, November 29th. We are in his Mars period, bitch. We're in his Mars period. Right now, his Mars period goes from March the 14th all the way up until May the 5th. Okay? So right now, us noticing his health issues indicates that we need to look into his Mars period as a Jack of Clubs and as a Five of Hearts and as a four and as a Seven of Clubs. Okay? Wow. Okay, so in his Mars period right now, he has a Four of Spades and a Seven of Diamonds. No, he has a Two of Spades and a Seven of Clubs. Oh shit. So we gotta look at the Seven of Clubs too. Okay, so yeah, we need to go back to his clubs. So this Two of Spades is indicating that he's working too damn much. He's overworked, and the Seven of Clubs is saying that he has faith. He's working on a project right now that he has a lot of faith in, and he's partnering with someone. But this is not giving enough information into his life and why he'd be experiencing those health issues. He has a Seven of Diamonds, which is indicating he's about to come up on a lot of money. If he works hard enough for it, but he has to complete a project, the Four of Spades. So he needs to be satisfied with the work that he's doing. So he needs to, this project that he's working on with this other person, he needs to make sure that he's satisfied with it, because it can make him a lot of money if he works on it. But this is not telling us why he's experiencing these health challenges, other than the fact that I would think that he may be trying to look this way for a role. But to me, he look like he on crack. So I don't know about that. I don't know if this is for a role. That's just my opinion. All right. So I'm going to look at Chadwick Boseman as a Seven of Clubs, because that Seven of Clubs shows up in his chart, in his Mars period. So this means that I need to go back and look at his personality card. So there's something with his personality. There's a personality issue here that we need to look into. Okay. In his Saturn period, he has a four of clubs and a ten of hearts. So this four, no. That's in his Uranus period. So in his Saturn period, he has an eight of spades and a six of diamonds. So the six of diamonds is talking about him paying things back or paying back a debt or money that he's owed. And then this eight of spades is talking about him putting in a lot of hard work to pay back that money. So then in his Mars period, we have a six of spades and an ace of clubs. This is saying that he's going to receive good news in regards to working with men or teams of men. And the six of spades in his Mars period is indicating that he is going to he's gonna partner. It's like right now they're saying that he's partnering with a man. Like there's somebody he's working with a new role. This is indicating a new acting role, but there are no, as of right now, I don't really see a lot of health issues or health problems. Okay, not in his year of 42. I don't see that so far. Let's look at the five of hearts. So it's not a personality issue. This may legit be a health problem that has arisen now. So I'm gonna look at age 41. I'm going to look at age 42 and age 41 because this means that this may not have developed this year, especially because we're barely we're only in his Mars period. We're not even at Uranus. Like he's not even 43 yet. Like he's not even 42, like 42.5. You know, he's like 42 and less than 42.5, maybe like 42.3. Okay, so let's see. Ah, here we go. He has an eight of diamonds and a queen of spades in Mars. So he's about to win a legal battle. There's a legal battle or legal rights that he's been stressed out over. He's going to win it. I don't see that being any problem. But here it is. We have the six of hearts and the ten of spades. He's overworked. He's overworked due to his relationship. His relationship is stressing him out. You know something? Let me look at his Neptune. Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. His creative work is stressing him out in his three of spades. His three of spades in Neptune. The three of spades in Neptune means that he is working on creative projects, but this three of spades could also indicate that he's working on two projects at a time. There being a spade here, it does indicate body issues, but body issues that would be by drugs. So I'm just saying, just according to what's here, these health problems may be because of drugs. Okay? Somebody said, I know you fucking lying. I mean, I'm going to do a card reading. No, I'm dead ass. I'm saying this three of spades in Neptune. I think is drug. Let me see how Robert Lee Camp interprets the three of spades in Neptune. So for the three of spades in Neptune, he says that the three of spades in Neptune is yes, bitch, I got it right. Yes, we on the same page. He says this period can bring doubts and uncertainty about a journey, your health, your work, or foreign interests of all kinds. Keep all work arrangements clear and concise during this time. This is basically an influence of doubts about anything foreign or at a great distance from you. This could be religious beliefs or psychic phenomena, but also extends to work and health because spades rule these as well. Be certain that any work you do has its foundation or a planning and reality, or you may have regrets later. He's so stressed out that, okay, allegedly, according to what I'm saying, he's so stressed out that he's abusing drugs just at this point in time. But let me look at age 41. Let me see what triggered this shit. Hit the skull emoji if I'm killing this game. Hit the skull emoji if you're learning and you're just like, damn, this shit is fucking interesting. What is a problem? Where do I see some problems? Oh. I think last year he may have had a baby. I think when he was 40, I think Chadwick Boseman has a baby. I think Chadwick Boseman has a baby, and I feel like when he was 41, he found out he was a father because he has a Queen of Hearts in his Pluto for 40. Now, the Queen of Hearts in Pluto at age 40 means that you're going to have a baby or that you're going to be motherly or doing some mothering things, and it's going to transform you for the better. Now, his result is the Five of Clubs. The Five of Clubs indicates changes or doing things overseas. So I see that he got some overseas work, okay? Boom. So then, and I got the Three of Clubs here with the King of Hearts. So this is saying that the Three of Clubs means that he may have been dealing or sleeping with a writer or an artist, and that artist got pregnant, and then I feel like he's a father. Wait, wait, wait. The he got a baby. Is it by the fiance? Is it by the fiance? Is it or is it not? Is it baby? Is it a baby by the fiance, or is it not? Because it could be. Because it's Queen of Hearts could be his fiance. I think Chadwick Boseman is a father. I think that Chadwick Boseman is a father. I think that he's. Oh no, it's by someone else. Yes, yes. See, I told you. I don't know shit about this man, but I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. Bitch, get this Destiny Fulfilled life spread reading so I can predict your motherfucking future, bitch. Okay? I Googled him. I don't follow him. I don't know nothing about him. He was in anyway. I don't know what you're talking about, Star Debbie Venus, girl. Okay, so back to keeping the energy high. All right, so does he or does he not? Anyway, fuck that shit. I'm done. Okay. That's what the hell I saw. I saw drug use. Okay, I'm going to do a reading. Okay, I'm gonna do a reading. I'm gonna do a 3-card spread, and I'm gonna see. Okay, I'm gonna do a 3-card spread. Okay. He doesn't acknowledge that the child. That's the lawsuit. He has a lawsuit. A lawsuit said that he has a child. A lawsuit for child support. I'm telling y'all. Look, I'm telling y'all. Is he going down like the rest of Hollywood? I'm not answering that. Hey, I said what I said. I saw 3 of Spades and Neptune. And I said drug use and watching out for his health. I said what I said. I mean, I'm just saying that's what the book said. At age 42, if you are a a 5 of hearts person, you may be abusing drugs, okay? You may abuse drugs at age 42 to cope. Or with the 3 of clubs, you could be working 2 different jobs that are literally exhausting you. And one of those jobs is doing manual labor. What do y'all think of this reading? What do y'all think of this reading so far? Did y'all like this style of reading? Y'all want me to do some more of these? I thought about doing one for like Star Brim. Do y'all want me to do some more of these style readings? Or y'all want to keep it to the cards? Marisha Walker. And I'm very familiar with Chadwick Boseman. We both went to Howard. You a bison, boo? You a bison, boo? Baby, I'm an Emory Eagle and a UCSB Gaucho. All right. So I'm going to do a 3-card spread, okay? I'm doing a 3-card spread. I like the different styles of reading. Thank you. But do y'all want more of that style of reading? Do y'all want more of that style? L'Oreal, I've never seen you do this before. I love it. Yay! Thank you. I'm very gifted. I got a lot of fucking damn gifts, y'all. Shit. All right. Yeah. Okay. So the first thing that I wanted to ask was what was on what is on Chadwick Boseman's mind right now in regards to his health, and I got the 2 of Spades. So this is talking about cooperation and work. But remember, I mentioned that there was a 2 of Spades earlier in his natal chart. So this is no coincidence that I will pull this card. This 2 of Spades is saying that like right now, what's on his mind is to collaborate with somebody and to get this project off and to really get this project pushed out. I think that he's really stressed because he's doing the majority of the work right now, but he's in partnership with somebody. That's what's on his mind. Okay, that's what's on his mind. I then okay. So the second position is the card. I'm like, what's stressing him out? Like, what specifically is stressing him out? We know what's on his mind. What's stressing him out? And I pulled the Three of Hearts. The Three of Hearts is what's stressing him out. I think that he's stressed out because he's curious about he's committed to the work that he's doing right now, but he's curious about another project, and I also see that he's curious about another. Like, he wants to step out of his relationship. I don't know if he's 100% committed to his relationship just yet, and I feel like he's trying to be. I feel like he's trying to settle down. But one thing I can tell y'all about, and this makes sense that the Three of Hearts would be for stress. I can tell y'all this about the Five of Hearts. The Five of Hearts is a player, and they like to have multiple different partners before they settle down. And even when they settle down, they try to do it and they try to see if they like it. You know what I'm saying? And they may not really do it. And that's just my opinion, okay? I'm just telling you what my opinion is from a Five of Hearts. I think that it's just going to take him a long time before he gets married. But that's stressing him out too. Um, Okay, and finally, I want to know how he's coping. Okay, this is the final card. How is Chadwick Boseman coping with I'm sorry, how is Chadwick Boseman coping with whatever's stressing him out, okay? Chadwick Boseman. Chadwick Boseman has Venus in Scorpio. I ain't got nothing to say. I ain't got nothing to say. I ain't got nothing to say. My Venus is in Scorpio, and I hate this shit. Um, Anyway, the final thing is okay. So how's he coping? The Five of Clubs. He's coping by trying to through escapism. The Five of Clubs deals with spirituality, and trying to, and fives are trying to change. So he's coping through through a lot of escapism. So I want to say it's spiritual, but the Five of Clubs has like this Neptunian like energy. So it's like he may be smoking a lot of weed. He may be drinking a lot, right? He may, and the other thing is like he's a Sag, so he likes to travel. That's the other thing. He's not dealing well with not being able to travel because he's having to stay here and work. It ain't even got nothing to do. The quarantine, because he's in quarantine, we're gonna see these health. His aesthetic is gonna look more and more decrepit as the longer we stay in quarantine. Does that make sense? All right. And there we go with Chadwick Boseman. And that is our Chadwick Boseman reading. Did y'all enjoy it? Tell me the truth. Was that good or was it great? Please book a Destiny Fulfilled Life Path reading with me. Say do. And go to thevoodooinstitute.com to book a reading with Justice, Simone, Tiana, or Priestess Peach Blossom. Go to Black Spectrum Network to book a private reading with me, Reverend Dr. Shakir, or you can book one with the lovely Priestess Oshun from K, or you can book one with Bitch, I'll Fuck You Up, Miss Peach Blossom, or you can book one with the very brilliant Dr. Truzel. Okay, you can't wait for the tarot class. Who's getting into the tarot class? Are y'all gonna do the tarot class? Are y'all gonna do it for real? Are y'all gonna do the tarot class for real? It's $30. Okay. Finally, Android 19. Are you all ready to do Android 19? We're going to do a 3-card pull on Android 19. What do you all want to know about Android 19? What do y'all want to know about Android 19? Where do you sign up for the Voodoo class? Go to www.blackspectrumnetwork.com/classes, or go to blackspectrumnetwork.com and go to my page or Peach Blossom's page and go ahead and book the class. Like, it's going to be in our list of services. Okay, I'm gonna do a simple 3 card spread, and I'm just gonna see what falls, what the cards say. We're gonna be doing 3 months, 6 months, and 9 months. Just trying to see will Android 19 have a lasting effect on society. We're gonna look and see if it has a lasting effect on society. Android 19, bitch. Don't y'all love how we call it Android 19? Okay, I want y'all to do something. We got 140 people on this bitch. Hit the fist and turn that bitch black. If you light skinned, turn it light skinned. If you white skinned and you black, turn it white skinned. But hit that black power fist and boom, because we are proud to be black. Black power. Hit that black power fist, bitch. All black everything. Give it up for our blackness, our melanin. Okay, we want to have some black pride up in this motherfucker. Okay, because we the best. We are. Also, I'm going to say some petty ass shit and I don't give a fuck. Baby, man, when I watched that video of those Nigerian people burning down that Chinese-owned factory in Nigeria, I was here for all of it. I was here for all of it. They was like, bitch, we're not fucking with you no more. We do not fuck with your kind anymore. You come here and discriminate against us, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out, oh. Burn it down. Yes, exactly. They came for us and we said, no, we will not. I was happy when I saw that shit. I got my motherfucking life. Burn that bitch down. Because anyway, I'm not getting into it. 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 Just know, I got my motherfucking life. I will be lighting a candle for their protection. Okay, Android 19. Let it burn. Just let it burn. There's no running when it's your turn. Karma. You should get into it. Go in. Hell no. Hell no. To the no, no, no. Y'all better get somebody else on YouTube to do some shit like that. I'm not a YouTuber, bitch. I just get on YouTube. Y'all better get a YouTuber to do that. I'm not going in. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing. Okay, so how will this affect us in 3 months? How will it affect us? How does Android 19 affect us as a society in 3 months? Okay, I got the 6 of diamonds. So the 6 of diamonds is saying that society, and I'm thinking, this is a reading for the United States of America. Okay? The United States of America. All right. So the 6 of diamonds is saying that we're about to break even. The U.S. is about to break even. Okay, if I know we're in debt, all right, but it's baby, we finna break even with a lot of shit. I think that there are gonna be a lot of zeros. I think that for some reason I don't think that we're gonna run out of money. I just think that there is gonna be a huge shutdown of major companies. I just think things are gonna be steady. As far as the economy goes, I think that things will hold steady. Where they are right now, I don't see them going any higher, but I think that they're gonna hold steady. That's what this is saying. It's talking about the economy. The economy is not invincible to this virus, but things will hold steady. All right. 6 months from now. 6 months from now, we will try to reopen things for sure. For sure, I think nationally, 6 months from now, we'll be trying to really reopen things. I think that people are going to have to try to find a way to fall in love with society again, because I think that a lot of people are going to be way too traumatized. From it, I see that a lot of people will need therapy. I think that we're going to have to change it. We're going to have to start paying therapists more and change the infrastructure of those things. These cards are talking a lot about economics and mental health. Again, the final card is that in 9 months from now, we got a 6 of spades, which is indicating another 6. So this is talking about people's health is going to be steady. Like, I mean, it's going to take about 9 months for people to 9 months for people to stop being sick. Okay, 9 months for Android 19 to stop taking people's lives, okay? And that's the reading. And I'm tired. I can't go no longer. I'm tired. I'm motherfucking tired. So, that being said, go to the Voodoo Institute and book a reading with Priestess Justice, the Awo Justice Oshun Funke Iyanifa Oshun Funke's student. Boom, boom. All right. And then you want to book with my two godchildren, Simone and Tiana. And then you want to book with my colleague, Priestess Peach Blossom. Now, Priestess Peach Blossom is also on www.blackspectrumnetwork.com and book with her. Okay? Please book with Dr. Truesdale. She has one reading. She has one style of reading available. Try her out. I think you guys would like it. And then you can book with, please book with Priestess Oshun Funke. She's really helped me to build my business in this past, I think she's been employed with me for maybe like 8 months now. Maybe like 7, 8 months. Maybe, I don't know. It's been going on a year. But please book with Priestess Oshun Funke. I mean, she's giving so much through Sophisticated Sunday. And then go to her channel and subscribe to her channel. Go to Peach Blossom's channel and subscribe to her channel. Okay? But yes, please enroll in me and Peach Blossom's tarot class. And if you all are interested, I'm going to be doing a $20 pendulum magic course with my student, Simone. We're going to be teaching you all about pendulums. If you're interested in mentoring under me, please go to please text 901-350-0602 and I will send you an application. All right. I look forward to seeing you all in class. I look forward to talking to you all over the phone. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope that you all were entertained and I hope that you all like my new style of reading. Please hit those skull emojis and remember, the truth is always collaborative. Thank you. Bye.